Hi, welcome back to Tony's Reviews. In this video, I'll be showing you Trip.com honest review. So Trip.com is basically a travel booking platform where you can book flights, hotels, and sometimes add-ons in one place. Now the way it works is pretty straightforward. You search, book, and pay on Trip.com, and then the reservation is issued with the airline or hotel. Now the part that matters most is that changes and cancellation usually depend on the fare rules and hotel policy. And if you need a refund, it often turns into a trip.com plus airlines and hotel. Now, process instead of you dealing with airline hotel directly. Now, Trip.com's own page makes it clear that cancellations can involve service fees and cancellation charges, and hotel refunds depend on the property's rules. And some are refundable, some aren't. So you may want to read on those terms specifically for that hotel. So now for the review, is it actually worth it? Now, based on what people are actually saying online, well, on Trustpilot, Trip.com has a very mixed reputation here. Now, there are plenty of reviews praising smooth bookings and tickets being issued quickly, but a lot of negative ones focus on exact moments something goes wrong. Flight changes, cancellations, or refunds taking longer than expected. And that means theme shows up in the BBB customer review, where complaints often revolve around support not being helpful during disruptions, long waits, or feeling stuck when trying to get resolution. Now, Reddit tends to describe it as it in a really real life way here. So when everything goes on as planned here, Trip.com can be totally fine. But when you're relying on things like a cancellation guarantee or you need changes, well, people point out that it can get complicated because refunds often depend on what the airlines or hotel approves first, and you're not dealing with the airlines or hotel directly. So there's also a similar vibe on travel forums like TripAdvisor, where people warn that refunds aren't always instant or guarantees in practice, and expectations should be set accordingly here. So is Trip.com worth using? So it usually comes down to your situation. Now, if the price is meaningfully cheaper, you're booking something simple, and you're confident you won't need changes, so a lot of people seem to have a smooth time. But if this is a trip where you might need flexibility or you'd want fast help if the flight gets canceled, the review suggests it can be safer to book directly with the airline or hotel because the cuts out of the middle layer that people often complain about when things go sideways. But at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to try using it. But that's about it. So if you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button and watch our next video.